So how the hell are we gonna get out of here, Crix?
3 purple.
Well, I can try to get this door open, maybe. Oh, depends on how well we can keep these in maintenance.
You seem to forget that I'm the slicer here. There ain't no way you're getting out of here. There's no panel. I got nothing to work with.
What do I see when I drop down?
You see pitch black nothingness, and it's very hot. In fact, there is no temperature regulation in these vents, and it is becoming incredibly uncomfortable. You get the sense that you need to hurry the fuck up or cook.
Alright, I just start fucking making my way around.
Well,
Like, I just keep
in.
walking in, saying,
I'm gonna kind of like talk into it and ask, like, how is it? Should we try and follow it? How safe is it? Kind of thing.
I say, I like whisper this right as I go down, like, stay put for now. I'll make sure it's safe, but I'm not gonna talk anymore. These vents probably carry sound really well. And then I'm gonna fucking march off into the darkness.
As you stomp away.
Make a stealth check. Actually, no, not yet. But as you go through the vents, you feel like it carries you underneath the other cells, because you move about 10 feet or so, and you notice that there's another vent leading upwards. And then if you move another 10 feet, you notice the same thing. So you're going along the bottom of these cells.
Okay, I'm gonna continue on till I'm like past this room. I'm right outside.
You notice that when you get to about here, there is actually a very large drop around this way. It doesn't go further that way, but you
So
cannot
it's just
see
straight
what's
up
in the
drop.
bottom of that drop. You can make a perception check.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I will stare into the abyss. Okay, I succeed. Flying colors.
You see what appears to be shimmering blades spinning rapidly at the bottom. There are ventilation fans at the very bottom of the vent.
I ain't going there.
But you do notice with that same perception check that there is a sliver of light that appears up here.
Wait, mark it on the thing again? Oh, okay, so this is an opening.
Yep. There's a very thin sliver of light, and there are handholds to climb.
I have our plan. I'm gonna go back to the cell.
Alright.
I'm gonna walk over, and I'm just gonna whisper, make a huge fucking deal. And then I'm gonna go back.
Okay, at this point, I'll call over to the two in the other cell. If you think there's some way to get out of your door, do it now.
Like I said, been here for a long time. I ain't found no way out of here. I would have been out a long time ago.
Alright, let me try it.
Crix, you're gonna hurt yourself
Yes.
again. Remember what happened last time that thing got a hold of you? Alright, I'll give you a hand with this. If I hurt my back, Crix, I'm blaming you.
Do it.
I did it.
We did it.
Yes.
Now with 3-2 threat, you struggle against the door, the two of you, but eventually, as you both, with your combined efforts and Dacrus pointing out the structural weakness in the door, you eventually lift it. And as you do, roll a cool, because these two fuckers notice. As soon as the door is lifted and broken open, they are alerted.
Riker would stroll on up to the Imperial and be like, listen, you got me captured. If we get out of this, I expect fair compensation for my part in this little mission.
I'll kind of laugh, and I'll be those two eyes in your head. That's your compensation. If you want to go back.
Oh yeah, I'd be prepared Be prepared for the cells to come open.
Gregor would grumble to himself and begin to saunter off towards the bed, taking a seat. Almost as if pouting.
Alright, Crix, what's the plan? You got the door open? I hear those droids, those clankers are coming down the hall.
Well, let's see if you can do something about it.
What the hell can I do? You're the one with the brawn around here. Get me in a computer and I might be able to do something.
Fine. No, I'm just gonna wait here. You're getting out there, they got blasties, I'm just gonna be shot dead before they even get close to them.
So the guys across the hall from us, their cell is still closed, correct?
Yeah.
The guys across, yeah, it's still closed.
Okay, and there's no computer controls on the walls or anything, that's all just done by the main console?
Yep.
Okay, so I have no access to any computer-related items. So I'm just
Nope,
gonna...
Let's hope to
Unless you want to run up to one of the droids and try to reprogram it.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna have time to do that. So Grom looks over at Crix. Come on, Crix. This is our chance to get out of here. You've been wanting to get out of here for years. Let's go. You gotta make your move, man. You slap them up against the wall. I'll try to get to the console. I'll get these doors open. We'll get some help.
No, I'm gonna run across and try to throw open their door.
They're trying to bust open the door.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
bust
trying
open
to
their
rip
cell door.
open.
Crix?
He knows the proper technique now. With his
So this is the first PC
Like-
slot, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Go right ahead and make another attempt.
actually,
Will be your
can
action.
we both aid him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh!
Oh!
Could try
Yeah,
it.
he fucking
Could the-
throws the door
I was
down
gonna
the
say,
hallway, kills both droids.
Could the triumph allow one of us to still have an action?
Reggae?
Yes, the Triumph will, he, basically what happens is you guys reach for the door and it doesn't even matter because he rips that shit right open. You both still have your actions.
Sweet.
Can I keep the door?
You can't have the door shield.
So Grom runs out into the, I guess I'm not gonna run out, because it's on my turn. But he yells out to Crix, why the hell did you have us sit in here if you knew you could do that?
Alright, NPC's turn. Okay. So this door flies open. These two doors make a full movement forward. Halt. Cease. Desist. Return to your cells. And then they raise their blaster arms. And they fire at Crix.
R.I.P. Nibba.
Oh. So one of them triumphs on you.
He didn't even do anything
roll,
this
roll
time.
your crit.
Jesus
By the way, it did 8 stun damage.
Oh. 82.
8 minus your soak. 8 strain minus your soak.
And you are winded.
And you are winded, yes. But you can use your soak. Alright, and then the other one fires at you. Wow. Roll another crit. Plus 10.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, no. Wait, yeah, because that's a success. I'm going to give Headringer. The target increases the difficulty of all intellect and cunning checks by 1 until the end of the encounter. Because you get hit by these stun rounds and it's definitely ringing your head. Alright, and now it's back to PCs.
I'll take it. Now that they're gone. I'm gonna saunter on up to this good old computer here. And alright, what's at the is there anything else at the desk besides just terminals and shit?
There are... On that desk, there are a number of controls. You see a monitor that has... there is apparently a camera in each of the cells that no one noticed.
I did
So
ask.
you see from their perspective.
Okay.
Aside from that, you'll have to do a computer's check to access it further. Or a perception check to search the desk.
Can I hop onto the computer and can I attempt to make it so the droids see those guys as friends, or?
No.
No, yeah, I was gonna say that's fucking far-fetched. I'm gonna be crouched behind it so they can't see me, and I'm gonna be searching through this desk because I know I'm not gonna get very far with the computer.
Alright.
So, what difficulty do this perception check?
3 purple.
Ugh,
Pressed.
could have been.
You don't notice jack shit.
Oh shit! Alright, well I didn't notice anything anyway. Rest in peace.
Yeah, you're patting the desk down, you don't see anything.
Right, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pick up the bed sheet. I'm gonna run to within distance and I'm gonna try and like throw it up and over one of them.
I like that.
That's awesome.
I like that. Make a ranged light check. And it's going to be 2 purple because it's an improvised weapon.
Hey!
If I'm a success, can I get over both of them?
It's not enough for both of them.
Okay.
But you do throw it right over that one, and one of them flails around and falls over flat on its face. It is now knocked prone and under the sheet. It doesn't know what to do.
This training
Wow.
never taught him how to escape from a sheet.
Completely disabled.
Program that doesn't allow it.
Oh
Oh,
crap,
right.
this place is full of weapons.
Riker is going to... I can't get that far. He's just gonna...
You can
Take
throw
strain.
me.
Yeah, true. Alright. Yeah, I'll take... strain with stun setting. Fuck it! No balls. Riker's going to attempt to tackle this Sohm
I kill his
bitch.
face.
Stop.
Like,
Cease. Cease. Please. Please.
Alright, so tackle, that'd just be, what, brawl, melee?
Roll. Yep.
Hey!
Tiki, think of his robot
You
family.
just threw all your weight right into that fucker, and he goes just getting back.
that
As
was
he
another
hits the ground,
success.
his head pops off. Oh, it was not a success.
Now
No,
it is?
sorry, that one was a success is what I rolled. Like,
Yeah.
moved it, I was like,
You throw all your weight into it, and he hits the ground real hard, and his head pops clean off. Stop. Cease. Nah.
Does that break initiative, or is one of them's no
No.
fucking blanket, one of them has no damn head?
One of the that'll break initiative, yeah. 'Cause one of them's just flailing about.
alright, I'm just gonna start stomping on the other one until it like breaks down.
Yeah. Can you even take its blaster arm off? And use it still?
Make a
I don't think
mechanics
there's a
check.
trigger.
Oh,
And I succeed.
Oh.
You succeed. You notice there's a little holster underneath the table, and there is a light blaster.
That was
No,
me succeeding.
that was to rig its arm.
Yeah, I
You wanted to rig
successfully
the other
voiced
one's
them.
Well,
Oh.
you guys
Okay.
don't notice jack shit about that table because don't meta.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright,
I'll pass the
I'm gonna-
arm with the gun to Riker, and then I'll start walking towards the others.
alright, I'm gonna keep searching this desk.
Alright, move over, boy. Let me have that. Let me have a look at that computer.
Alright, like, I just duck my head down to under the desk because I'm looking around, poking the desk while he messes with the computer. Can I get a boost 'cause I know the layout of it? 'Cause I've been searching it.
Yeah,
I've been sorting through a bit of the crap.
through the papers and shit on it.
Alright, since this is an arm, I use...
Fuck me!
Can I attempt? No, I'll just like push him aside and try and look.
Everyone's trying to get you that light blaster pistol.
I'll. You know what? This last chance. You fail. You guys have both looked, and you're like, yeah, there's nothing on this table.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you look at it and
Yeah.
you're like, yeah, there's nothing to find on this table.
Yeah, I'm like, I guess there's nothing there.
Hey, you guys use some perception?
Yeah, that's not my perception. I don't know why I put 2 of you.
Okay,
Roll
so I'm
the other
gonna,
one separate.
I want to slice into the computer and see if I can access the cameras and get a general idea where we are and all that type of stuff.
Okay, excellent. No, I
Still
failed.
failed.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, you're right, there's nothing on that table. As you do access the computers, you notice that it is a contained unit. You can access station cameras, but I don't know, do your thing, Yodex.
Okay, what's the
Tell me what
difficulty?
you're trying to do.
Well, I want to get us out of here, so I just want a general layout of the building so we know where we gotta go.
How about you find our equipment first before we leave here?
Hey, settle down, Crix. I
All right.
told you, we gotta find out the layout, then we'll figure out where our stuff is. You can just smash through
All
the
right,
doors, boy.
It's going to be 4 purple. 4 purple. Do your worst. Or your best. Whichever one comes first.
He did his best. He did his very best.
And I'm disconnected again. Hold on.
We succeeded quite well.
He's like, oh, I felt
One
nice.
threat. One
Feel
I
the-
haven't seen a computer in years.
Yeah, feel the buttons under my fingers again, boys. What do you want to know?
Is there any way you can get a,
Coordinated path on out of here.
I was gonna say, get a path out of here, figure out where our prisoners' belongings are.
Well, I'll tell you what, we should get a plan together first, and then we'll see what we need to do. Maybe shut down some corridors, or see if we
Yeah,
can get
definitely.
into some higher level systems here. Seem to be locked into just this general area. I'm gonna
All
try
right,
to get that door open first.
I hate to bring up old wounds, but you happen to know where Miles is? We seem
And
to be
on
in
that note, we're going to skip over to check on Miles.
Yes, you don't need this anymore now, do? Oh,
He takes a step back. He stares at the wall.
oh, very interesting, very interesting. As rowdy as they are, they certainly know how to get out of a tight space. Your friends have they've made their way. They've made their way out. I see they're accessing my mainframe, or attempting to. Anyhow, where was I? I was asking you a question. Where is Geraldo? Why is he not here? Why have I not found him? I swear, I would smell him anywhere, but I don't.
I just give him a very calm look and say, I passed out from pain. I don't know where he went.
But he was alive. Yes?
I would slowly nod.
Good. I'll fix that later. Anyhow, I believe I offered you your arm back. But, I will say this. In exchange, will you lend me a hand?
After a moment of silence, Miles would just look at him and say, what?
Will you lend me a hand with something that I would greatly want?
Depends. What? You're not going to. I guess if he didn't answer, I'd try to read his surface thoughts.
Go ahead and attempt, but make a discipline check this time, because he is actively working against you. He knows that you can read his thoughts.
Oh,
It's whoever gets it first.
oh,
So that despair there.
that is not good. No, I got this.
Fail anyway.
He notices that you're totally digging around in his head, and you hear his teeth rattle.
You know what I heard? I heard you say yes, that you would lend me a hand. Good, very good.
And then his right arm drops off of his body. There are these thin metallic tendrils that whip around out of his shoulder. And he reaches over to the black box. He unhooks it, and he holds your arm up to his side. You watch as the thin metallic tendrils stab themselves into the socket of your arm. They worm
Guess-
their way, drilling into the marrow. And
I'm
pull it up.
guessing it's painful.
Attach.
Even with the numbness, I'm guessing it's painful, correct?
Nope. This is your arm.
Oh, no, then
Yeah, your severed arm.
looks pretty painful.
It looks painful if it were actually attached to you. You watch as these metallic tendrils pull your severed arm up and attach to his torso.
I'm gonna start struggling to get out. I mean, it's gonna be futile, but I'm gonna start trying to move forward towards him because I think he's trying to steal my arm.
Oh, now you're putting up a fight. I thought we were friends. See, I heard you say yes when I asked you if you would lend me a hand. You have lent me a hand. Thank you.
And he rips that shit up, and it is now firmly attached to his shoulder. You watch as the veins on the arm expand. And then this glowing green energy forms up along the skin as the veins are filled with whatever substance goes through this creature's body. He turns his back and he starts to leave.
I will deal with your friends now. However,
He stops. He stares at the wall.
oh, Geraldo, you son of a bitch.
And then he leaves.
I'm going to scream no. Just continue to thrash about, trying to escape.
Make a perception check.
Oh. Yeah, I pass.
You hear the telltale screams of ion engines in the distance.
I'm gonna continue yelling and thrashing about.
You
I
watch.
think I know what that means.
You watch as the creature, the skeletal figure, it leaves. It goes into an elevator, and it goes down. You're alone with your scream. The pain starts to come back very clearly as the whatever drug was numbing you before is wearing off. You lose your extra force die. But as you wait alone, make another perception check.
One, two, three, one advantage, two advantage.
2 advantage.
Yeah. Failure.
Did someone say Geraldo? This totally catches you by surprise. As this pink fucker is right next to you.
I give a yell. I'm like, ah!
You seem like you're in quite the pickle.
I give out a sigh.
This place is fucking creepy.
A really
Well
sad
then,
sigh.
let's get you out of here. He's gonna make a mechanics check.
Oh wow.
Wow, this is fucking hard. And we're gonna move back to those.
This is fucking hard.
Alright, let's see what I can find on this computer.
Gro, how far down are we exactly?
How far would we be down there, Shark?
You are below lava level.
We're down in the depths of hell, boys. We gotta get this elevator open.
You do have elevator access, and what are you looking for on the computer specifically? Is there anything that you're looking for to access?
Well, I think we're gonna
Or
need
attempt to access?
we're gonna need a schematic, a layout of the land, so we can get an idea which rooms we want to go to.
Alright. You notice that you are in the detention block. It is the lowest level of the tower. Directly above you is the computer core. Above that, there are some residential quarters, Oh, excuse me. Above the computer core, there is the main landing, the main floor, where you all were originally. Above that is a residential quarters, and above that is the executive's wing. On the executive's wing, there is what appears to be the it's just listed as executive's wing, but you notice that there are a number of rooms attached to that wing. Above that is another unlabeled office.
Well, here's the way I see it, guys. We have two priorities: getting our shit and then getting out of here.
Yeah, okay, well, how are we gonna do that then, son?
That's what I'm saying, we gotta figure that out. We all have valuable classified information that we cannot let get into their hands.
Well, you maybe. Me and Grom.
And then I
don't
look
have
right
anything.
at Dacris, I'm like, they have that data pad. So, that's priority number one.
Yes, we would need to retrieve our items. And preferably if we would be able to kill Vigo, right? Not a character.
And I feel naked without my weapons.
I'm
You
very
suddenly feel the floor beneath you is shaking.
Elevator's coming, I think.
It definitely wasn't the elevator. There was,
I'm gonna run to
you hear the
the
sound of what
elevator.
it seems like an explosion. The floor
Yeah, I'm
shakes
going-
beneath you.
Nope, elevator, run!
So we push the button and we're waiting there. The music.
Nope, elevator opens.
Alright, I say we go to the top floor, the executive, or the unspecified one.
I think we should get into the computer room and get a better layout. Or maybe see what else. Hold on a second. Runs back. He's gonna look for where the weapons would be.
You notice that there is an armory on it's attached to the residential block.
Well, boys, you think we need some weapons?
Yeah, that's where we're probably gonna find our stuff, if anything.
But going into residential seems as if it could be pretty dangerous.
Look, we're a couple inconspicuous motherfuckers, aren't we?
How about
Okay,
Okay,
well, let's go. I know.
Alright, we just need to get out of here. I don't like the way this place is rumbling.
Well, maybe we should go to the
I
computer
think-
place and I can shut down some systems.
Let's do it. I trust you.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, you going up to the elevator? Going in the elevator?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. We're going to the computer core.
Alright, you guys go up to the floor. You go up the elevator. It's pretty uneventful. There's some pretty catchy tunes going out through the radio there. But as the door to the elevator opens, you are immediately greeted by a squad of droids. They know you are coming, and their weapons are raised.
Just press a button and leave, because if not, there's not too much. If we can, there's not too much bother putting these things down now.
Alright, you guys are closing the door.
Yes.
Alright, whoever's using the controls, they need to make a vigilance check, because they might actually fire on you before you can close it.
Please. It's not bad.
2.3. Uh-oh.
Alright, and this is versus the big guy in the back who's given the order to fire.
Rest.
Yeah, you beat him.
Open fire.
5.1.
You
Literally
watch
the
as,
second the door shut.
Yeah, the second the door shuts, you feel the elevator rumble as the blaster bolts impact. Some smoke starts to peek through the closed door.
Going up.